people. My name is Rosalie and today I get to do a meet the altar video. I really don't even know what to talk about. I just wanted to do one out because it has been quite a while since I've taken a joyride in the body. And yeah, it's just been a little while and I kind of really wanted to do this. I didn't know when was the next time we were going to be out. So here I am. I'm sure everyone has questions for me, like what do you look like? What kind of altar are you? What do you like to do for fun? I will answer all those in good time. I will start with saying what I look like. I have long blonde hair. I'm very tall. I'm 5'9". The body is 5'5", so I do kind of feel that height difference, but nothing a couple of pairs of heels can't fix. Which we do. We have lots of pairs of heels. Too many. I don't think we really have a place to wear them. I just like wearing them in general. So, like I said, I have long blonde hair. I have blue eyes. Very fair skin. At some points, it does become hard to look in the mirror and not see myself, but with a little bit of makeup, anything could be fixable. And I don't mind really being in the body. It doesn't really faze me or concern me. I don't really have body dysphoria the way Jake or Jordan does. I'm just fabulous. That's really what it is. As for my place in the system, I am a sexual alter. I have been known to come out during times that have been kind of uncomfortable for Rivka or the body sexually, and I just like to have fun in general. I kind of was promiscuous during my day. Not all sexual alters are, but I had fun. And I think people had fun with me. I've been known to be able to walk into a room and have people tell me that I ooze sex appeal. That's kind of what I aim for, being God's gift to men and women and all, just God's gift to all. All of that aside, I have a lot of memories of sexual trauma that Rivka has gone through, and I have very strong amnesia barriers so that no one besides myself really can see any of that or knows any of that. So Rivka does not remember, and most of the other alters really don't know anything about it either. I try to really keep it to myself, and like I said, I have very strong amnesia barriers. When I'm out in the body, my amnesia barriers are still up very strongly, so when I am out, no one else is really co-conscious or really knows what's going on. No one has any memory of what I've done while I've been out, which has its perks. I try not to abuse it too much. I try, but I mean, come on. My pastimes include smoking and drinking. I am not allowed to do either anymore in the body. It's silly, in my opinion, but I respect the body enough and everybody else inside of it that I try to do what I'm told. And if that includes not drinking or not smoking, then I try not to. When I'm in the inner world, I get to do that anyway, so I mean, it's a win-win if I stay inside or not. But I try not to when I'm in the body. We used to have a vape, which kind of made me feel a little bit better, but I think since then it's been gotten rid of or broken. I'm not quite sure, but it kind of sucks. I do like to go out and party. I'm the light and life of every party I've gone to. I like to go clubbing and I like to go dancing, and I kind of just like any excuse to dress up and do my makeup and be completely extra. That's what I love. I love to be completely extra. Plus, I get to wear my heels. I mean, who doesn't want to go out with a face full of makeup and dressed all sexy and wear a pair of heels? It's like the best thing. Besides that, I'm very basic in my needs and wants, so there isn't really a lot to me. I mean, there's depth, of course. Besides just being this complete sex bomb that I am. But there isn't a lot besides that. I don't really come out a lot anymore because we are in a monogamous relationship, and I don't really need to come out to keep us safe from situations that are uncomfortable in that area. It's really why I don't really come out that much. Maybe if we're going to a party or something like that, I can be triggered out with alcohol and cigarettes, but that doesn't really happen that often either, so I really don't have a reason to come out. We are relatively safe, and really, besides being a sexual alter, I am kind of a protector in that way, and so I feel that we are safe enough that I can stay in the inner world and not really have to worry about coming out often. There was a point in time in our life when the body was about 16 or 17 that I was hosting, and I was out quite often. I wasn't out 24/7, but most of the time I was. And so if you were to ask Rivka or any of the other alters if they remember that time period when the body was at that age, they will probably tell you no, because I have very strong amnesia berries of things that have happened then. Not all of them were good. So, well, good is a relative term, but they weren't all great. I am very much a party girl, but I try to come off as classy as possible. I don't want to come off as completely promiscuous, though I very much was that way. I don't really care. It was lots of fun for myself. In terms of my relationships with other alters or other people, I don't really have any. I don't really like anyone. I don't like women in particular. I'm not quite sure why, but I do not. I prefer the company of men, and not in that way. I just like their attitudes and their vibes a little bit more than I like women. I feel like women are kind of petty and over the top, which is saying something because I am both. But I don't think I can deal with more of me, so I kind of steer away from the women. Some of the alters in our system are cool. I'm very much okay with Harley. I don't think it was ever spoken of before, but Harley and I, Harley is a fragment of myself. She split off of me many years ago during an abusive relationship, and so her and I are very close. I don't want to say that we're sisters, but we are very in tune with each other, and we usually spend most of our time together. Hopefully she'll get to make her own Meet the Alter video, because she doesn't really come out too often either, but I'm sure she'd be delighted to do this. And yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it. The children are both singing. They should be waking up from their naps about now. That's another thing, I'm really quite good with the children. I think I'm one of the only ones that is okay with the little one, Asher. I'm okay with him breastfeeding. I don't know why, it doesn't matter to me, I don't care. So I'm one of the only ones that I'm very, very comfortable with them, because I very much like children. I'm very good with Claire too. When Jordan isn't with her, I'm usually with her. Yes, they're singing. Give me a moment. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Look at you speaking already. Last time I was out, I don't think you were speaking. You want no? Okay. I will give you that in a moment when we're off camera. Can you say hello?
Hello.
Look at that crazy hair. My goodness, it's everywhere. I have to take care of it, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. So currently they are playing with my makeup. You want to put it on your mouth?
No, I'm gonna have to make a mouth.
Okay, you do it then.
I said.
Excuse me. They want me to do their makeup, so I just might after this video. But I did want to ask while I'm here, to give me an excuse to come back for you guys. If you would want to see myself and Harley do makeup tutorials. We are not experts, but as you can see, I wear a tad bit more than Rivka does, or the boys, obviously. I'm not quite sure about Jake. I think Jake might be a little metro. I think he likes the idea of wearing makeup, so I'm not quite sure about that, but don't quote me on it. But I did want to make kind of some makeup tutorials to give me an excuse to come back and talk to you guys, because honestly I don't care for any of the other topics that you guys talk about. I mean, I don't mind it, but I don't have a reason to contribute to that, so something that I could contribute is makeup tutorials. And if you guys are cool with that, then leave a comment. And they're fighting over my makeup. What's the matter?
You can have this one.
Well, give him something else then.
You
Would you like
want
this one? What would you like? Let's work on this. How about this one? Oh. Well,
How about this one?
they are awake and they are ready to fight with each other, because that is how they are. They are such boys. So, everybody say goodbye. Everyone say bye.
Bye. How's that?
I got our makeup. You want me to do it for you?
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna go do the boys' makeup now.